We all have ridiculously ambitious goals, right? We all have something that's bigger than ourselves, and we want to achieve that. And most often than not, you could come from that environment where that is not the norm. And because it's not the norm, you are sometimes pressured to default to what the norm is. I'm from a family that is from a very tight niche family into do what you have to do and don't try to risk it too much because it's work to play safe, you know? And while that holds true for someone, is that truly what I want for myself? Is that truly what I wanted for myself? Going out there and sacrificing a stable career and sacrificing a stable yearly income to pursue entrepreneurship when you don't know when the next you how you're going to pay your next rent or whatever if the company goes down because it's 80% likely to go down. That is something that most people, and sometimes your family would be like, oh no, go get a stable family, get a wife, get married, get kids, raise a family, etc., right? And that was the same thing with me, right? I faced some of those challenges. So for me, I took that advice, but I didn't only take that. What did I want for myself? I wanted something bigger for myself. I wanted to impact students and see them smile. I wanted to be able to go to work and know that I'm having a direct impact on students' life and on their career trajectory. Even if it meant that I would not have a stable income, I would not have a stable career because entrepreneurs are 80% likely to fail, right? So that was something that I had to come into terms with and accept. But the moment I accepted that that was a risk I was going into, that was the risk associated with entrepreneurship, then I was at peace with myself. If it fails, it is part of the process. And when trying to create your brand, it's going to be a process. And that process is not going to be an easy process. It's going to be, you're going to have several iterations of it. You're going to have several versions of yourself. You're going to have it's going to be an evolution. You're going to learn things. You're going to fail, and you are bound to fail, right? You're bound to get external pressures. You're bound to get challenges. But it's more so staying true to yourself and asking yourself why. And if your why is not genuine, then you're doing yourself a disservice.